This is Midgaard's first kill of Magmaw on 10 player normal. This run we were running with 2 Resto Shamans, 1 Disc Priest, 2 Blood DKs, 1 Frost DK, 1 Fire Mage, 1 Arcane Mage, 1 Warlock and 1 Retribution Paladin. This video is from the perspective of the Resto Shaman Shala, which is myself. The idea of our tactic is that for Magmaw to use his Pillar of Flame, you must be more than 15 yards away from the boss, so we'd have all the melee and the range stack up on the other side of the boss to where the tank is tanking the boss, and we'd have 1 range member, which was an Arcane Mage, stand outside so we could deliberately know where the Pillar of Flame was spawning. The Pillar of Flame will spawn every 30 seconds, so at 5 seconds to go until the pillar, the Arcane Mage would go further away so we have more time to kill the adds. Then we'll get the Frost DK to go switch into Blood Presence, and then use Howling Blast to get the aggro of the adds. He'd kite them towards the healers as he'll be taking more and more damage the further he was going, and if he was going towards the healers, so as soon as he was getting lower, he'd be in range with the healers and we'd be able to get topped off. The next part of the video is the encounter from the second time that his head was down due to recording failure. I'm sorry. You'll be able to get a grasp of the tactics which I've just explained. This isn't a tactics video, but we're just briefly explaining what we were doing earlier in the fight. The loot from that boss was some enhancement shaman gear, which we don't have one or a hunter to use that gear in the raid composition at that time, so that was disenchanted into a maelstrom crystal. And we also got the dagger, the caster dagger from that boss, which went to Nova, a fire mage from our guild. Congratulations to him, that is probably one of the best daggers there is, or weapons at the time. After Magmaw, we attempted Omnitron just to get a feel for it before the next raid and the next day. We got him down to 50% on our first try. So I think you'll also expect a video from us soon, very soon, on that. Next week we are also going to try for another 4 wins, so you might also see a video on that as well. Earlier on Friday we also attempted Baradin Hold, which was one shot, of course, because it's not a very hard boss. We got some DPS DK gear, which went to our Frost DK Zealous, as well as some Hunter gear, which was disenchanted for a Maelstrom Crystal, which is going towards our bank, which is going to be used to get Power Torrent for all the casters in our guild. And that's all for this week, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next week.